Hi guys, hope you're all doing really well today. This is going to be a back and bicep training session in my friend's home gym. Before I get into the intricacies of the training though, if I could take some time to remind you that my website, I've now got a training journal that I'm going to be updating on a weekly basis. So this has pictures, physique updates, videos, my full training logbooks. So it may be of some interest to you. I've also got a free newsletter there, so just pop in your email to receive free content. Alternatively, you can check out my Instagram page for frequent physique updates, client transformation, stuff like that. And there's a link tree for the training journal and the Excel spreadsheets that are going to be coming soon. So enough of that, we'll get back into the training now, guys. And as I said, it's a back session. So really the premise of this training session was to hit the back from as many angles as possible. So we started off with the lat pull down, so a vertical pull, and before moving on to the dumbbell row, 3 sets apiece for both of those exercises. Then we went outside into this kind of makeshift 45-degree pull down exercise. Really felt quite good actually. 3 sets on the single arm pull, and then 1 or 2 on the D bar for higher reps. We then did some push downs on the straight bar for the lats, making sure to really push the sternum, the lower rib cage, into the bench as you push down, elevating the chest as you do so. So it just emphasizes that contraction of the lats. Feels really good for higher reps, of course, on this movement. And then to finish up the back, we did some high trajectory pulls. So pulling into the chest with high elbows. It's really going to emphasize the upper back development. So those kind of muscles that you're going to see on the rear double bicep, rear delts, traps, rhomboids, stuff like that. So it's quite important to mix up the trajectories within your back training. If you're only going to do one type of movement, over a course of many months or in some cases years, then you're going to probably notice some weaknesses start to develop and gaps in your back development. So it is important to change the trajectories, make sure you're doing a mixture of vertical, horizontal, 45-degree pulls, reverse 45-degree pulls, so it'll be like a super high pull, to get full rounded back development. So we moved on to biceps, and this is the first time I've done proper bicep curls. We use the easy bar, really chuffed with this. It's been over a year since I've been able to do bicep curls with either an easy bar or a straight bar, so pretty happy. Worked up to about 50 kilos, so not great in terms of the weight, but it's a small victory for me, as I've been relegated to using dumbbells and cables for quite some time. And a few months ago it was really, really painful on even a light supinate cable. So definite progress there, really chuffed. Did some cheat curls at the end as well, which is one of my favourite bicep exercises. Will definitely be incorporating those back into my arm routine. So we finished up with some lower back work, some hyperextensions, and then forearms at the end, some supersets between the reverse curls and the barbell wrist curl. So all in all, a really good session, really enjoyed it. Unfortunately, shortly after this, I fell ill. I think it really was a case of burning the candle at both ends, just doing a little bit too much, combined with the dieting, obviously a calorie deficit. It's going to increase your chances of becoming ill. I've been staying up really late, haven't been sleeping as much. I've been doing the exercise library, late at night when the gym's empty, getting up early for, consultation calls with clients and whatnot. Just had a lot on my plate at the moment. So yeah, unfortunately, feel ill. That was the Monday session. I did train Tuesday, did chest, and that was pretty good actually. But then started to feel a bit weird on that afternoon, and then Wednesday was out of action. Thursday, as I'm recording this, still not 100% by any stretch of the imagination. Aim to do maybe a deload session tomorrow, rest over the weekend, then get back to it next week. I may change my training regime. I'll have a think about it over the weekend, but then I'll update on the training journal, so make sure to check that out if you're interested. Thanks for watching, guys. If you enjoyed the video, then please hit the like button. Subscribe to see more true natural bodybuilding content. Stay strong.